Okay, hello. Well, welcome back to working on my save file. I remembered to download the map replacement for Brindleton Bay, which I'm excited about. I think it looks so good. Oh, I do need to remember to share the stream. One sec. I always forget to do this. So we're gonna post on my Symblr. Insert. Working on my save file again. Come hang with me. Live now. Working on my save file. Okay. Gotta add some tags. Okay. I think that's good. Post it. All right, let's get back in the game. So I did work a little more on this build, and I think I fleshed out a little more of the characters. Whoa, we loaded in so fast. How? Anyway, the character's lore. I switched the master bedroom to down here. It just, as you can see over here, this was not working. I think this is going to be maybe a guest room. Yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be a guest bedroom. I hate how it looks right now. But I did decide to kind of go full coastal with this. And I downloaded just like moments ago, actually, some coastal CC. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Well, I don't know if that's the right vibe. Oh, okay. The coast. Oh my gosh. I love this. This is exactly like an inspo pic that I saw. Yeah, maybe over here. And I'm going to sell this. Oh my gosh, it's so coastal. Okay, what is this called? Let's look up Harry. I assume that's how you say this creator's name. Okay, so this is all the coastal stuff that I got. Oh, a little piano. How big is it? Oh, kind of big. I don't know if we'll have room for this, but it would be cute if we did. Like, we could put it over here and like adjust this a little bit. But then this one be centered and that might bother ya girl. I don't know if they'll be able to reach the doors now. Yeah, maybe we might have to let go of having a piano. But I do think it'd be really cute. Okay, coastal leaning frames. Yes. I wish we could put them on top of the fireplace. That would be nice. Maybe like over here then. So coastal. Coffee poof. I do kind of like the coffee table that I have though. What other swatches do we have? Do we have any solid? Okay, we do have some solid swatches. Okay. So let's replace this as well. Scoot this over. Okay. I don't know if that's the color that I want. Maybe white. And then we got some shades and then, oh, a TV unit. Is this a bookcase? Whoa, it's huge. Okay, here's a short one. And okay, in my head, the mom has a little book club that she is a part of. I wish these were smaller. Should I use the coastal fireplace? Or should I keep the brick one that I have? Not totally sure. But I'm really happy with the striped couch. It looks just like the inspo picture that I was looking at on Pinterest. So that's a win. I wish that the coastal pack came with some plants. My brain lagged for a second there. But okay, I did work on the kitchen a little bit. As I already kind of showed you the master bedroom. I started working on the room that Morgan will stay in when she comes back to visit. And I feel like this is kind of how it's going to stay because she never lived here growing up. Her mom moved into this house with her new boyfriend after she moved out. So this is just kind of like a generic room that they can let her stay in when she comes and visits. What other lore? Oh, I want to add like blankets because in my head, the mom always is cold. Okay. What if I just type in blanket? Oh, this is super cute. I wish I had room for it. I feel like we have to make room for it. Oh, stop. Oh, stop it. Wait. Okay, love that. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, yeah. Okay, coastal who? This is this is very coastal. And okay, so what else? A little quilt stand. I wish that there were blue blankets on it. What happens if I search basket? I feel like this is fun too because I'm learning what items we have in the game. I've always like decorated a little bit, but never enough to like really memorize all the items. Let's definitely put this over here and move the plant. Should I like angle it? Yeah, in my head, the mom is like always cold. Okay. Don't ask me why. That's just like one of the first things I thought of with her. So she definitely is going to want like blankets around the house. Coastal, coastal, coastal. I wish that the plant wouldn't clip into the wall. Okay, that's not too bad. What other swatches of this do we have again? I mean, the blue one. Okay, this is looking pretty coastal, if I say so myself. And I was looking at some inspo pictures, and there's definitely like, oh, I need to add room for dog stuff. Oh, because I got them a dog as well. That is another little thing that I did. Cute critter basket. This basket's cute. If we had kids, basket bowls. Oh yeah, what I was in the middle of saying was that a lot of like coastal homes have a lot of like rattan, if that's how you say it, stuff in it. So like that would be on the bookshelf probably. Although I don't love, not loving how vibrant. Maybe the blue one? That works. Okay. It's looking pretty coastal in here. I wish that also the little coastal set that I downloaded came with frames that you can hang up. Ooh, let's look up Harry again, the coastal creator, and look at the different blind options. What's this one? Okay, okay. I wish, can I move it up? Do I have to press Alt? I mean, okay, that's gonna bother me so much. Like, that looks pretty strange, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Sigh. These windows are all cute and stuff until you have to put blinds on them. Ooh, maybe they have blinds covering the door like that. It's kind of bugging out a little bit, but I might ignore it because, yeah. Do we want to go more blue or I kind of like the swatch that it's on right now, honestly. Oh, we need a rug. Rugs are always a little tough for me to choose. Let's look at my Pinterest photo. Okay. I see the vision. I mean, that's so close, but not quite. This one is kind of no. Like this one is almost it as well, but also not quite. Are there other swatches? The white one's okay. It's all right. Maybe I'll keep it in mind. Antique rug, no. Okay, this one's pretty close also to the inspo pick I'm looking at. What other swatches do we have this one? Maybe the white one? Mm, maybe. Maybe. I'm feeling very indecisive about rugs. Let's look at this one. Sell this one. What other swatches we got? That one kind of works. That's what I'm saying about like every single one. But they all kind of work, which is frustrating. I mean, we'll just. Mm, I don't hate it. We'll leave it for now. And then I do want to get them a TV. Let's see. Maybe they just have like a can't go on top of the fireplace. That's gonna put a real damper in my plans. Okay, there we go. Thank God I figured out how to raise objects. Oh, okay. I could just put one on the wall, huh? Yeah. Because then I can still decorate the fireplace a little bit. Is this not a wall one? Oh. Like that. And we need to add some books. Look at me using the search feature. Everyone is in shock and awe. Lots of books, lots of books. Ooh. Oh, I want to fit this on here. Dang it. It's too big. Oh, I can make it smaller. Maybe put it on the bottom. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. Wait. Oh, well, I'll just leave the other books in there. Oh, yeah. What else? I don't feel like she would have any books like really out of place. Ugh. Annoyingness. Gonna have to do the old trick here. Maybe there? Nope. No, do not. No. Oh, no. Hold on. It's so hard. Scoot it over a little more. Is that it? What? Where'd it go? What do you mean? All right, just put it on a different shelf. Fine. At least that one fits there. I feel like I need to have these more matchy-matchy. Blue books. Oh, yeah, and I'm so glad that I discovered I can lift items. This is such a pain. Maybe this swatch. Put this back to that color. Like, it would be so nice if it didn't clip into the wall. That kind of works. And then change these to gray books. Okay. Maybe like that. I don't know. This is hard. Because I don't want them to like all look the same. Should I make them smaller? I feel like that looks a little less weird. Where'd you go? That has to go right there. I just want them to connect, you know? But maybe that's too much to ask, you know? It must be, I don't know, it doesn't look awful. But I'm not like super passionate. What if I make them even smaller? Can I fit in a third? Okay, okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. I think I'm figuring it out. Like, this does look a bit nicer. Maybe we can fit in some of these. Okay. I know that kind of clips in, but like, do we really care? Is my question. You know? Like, if you just don't look too closely, then it's kind of okay. Sure. Whatever. I'm getting frustrated. Should I make this smaller? Aha. Yes, queen. This isn't really working, even though I really want it to. Maybe move these. You know? Okay. Do I have another basket? We do have these. Yeah, that's okay. All right. We don't need to spend a million years on the bookshelf, right? But this is looking nice. Oh, I hate this. How that's glitching in. This is like kind of coastal, right? I'm like, I'm still learning what's coastal, guys. Okay. But I think it does look kind of nice. Yeah, so she's in a book club. I'm toying with the idea of her being like a retired veterinarian. Maybe we can put a dog bed over here. Pet furniture. And it is like a smallish dog. Yeah, that one. Do I have it facing the right way? Yeah. Okay. This is coming together. Then I'm thinking about like play testing with them a little bit. We need a place for Okay, so this is going to be like dining area, and then maybe where are we going to feed the dog? Like in this room? I feel like this is just like another side entry, but I don't really know why. OMG, an Everlight stream, and it's not 9 o'clock at night. What is this alternate reality? Well, I don't have work today. And and my boyfriend's still out of town. So, but look, I furnished like the living room a little bit. And I've decided to make it very coastal. I downloaded a little coastal CC. Hello, how's your day going? You're so sweet for like joining my stream 3 days in a row. That's so nice. I switched around some things too from yesterday. I made this the master bedroom. Oh, yeah, I know I'm talking to myself. But I do like let these upload to my YouTube channel in case people want to watch them later. So I figure I should keep talking so it's not just like me sitting in silence, you know? But I switched this to be the master, and they have a dog now. You like my voice? That's so nice. Of course, I don't want to ignore you. Why would I do that? But I had this family get a dog, and so I'm trying to remember to add in. We need to add in like where we're going to feed the dog. Maybe the dog bowl can be over here. Pet care, modern one, or just like a classic. And I've tried streaming to no one. I felt like a fool, but that's just me. Oh, I mean, I definitely don't feel like cool. But like I want to make sure that if someone watches it back later that it's not just really really boring and silent, you know? What a beautiful G shade. Thank you, Brenda. That's so nice. Thanks. Which G shade is it? How do I open G shade? I always forget. I don't know. Do you remember how to open G shade? Because I remember how to take my screenshots, but I was going to tell you what it's called. I think it's actually like the mochaccino. Shift backspace. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, you're right. Oh my gosh, thank you. I always forget because I don't open it enough. But yeah, it's Teeny Sims Mochaccino. I really like it. I've been using it for a while and it's my fave. I also figured out how to expand the build by catalog. I am learning. So, okay, we just got done with that. Added a little pet bowl. It really bothers me that in The Sims, the pets don't need water. Like, isn't that weird? Like, they would definitely, I'm going to add 2 bowls because pets need water too. I just think that's kind of silly. And I've downloaded a mod before where pets do need water. And I do like that. Miscellaneous. I want to get like a little mat. Maybe like the dog bone. Scoot it over a little bit. I always think about that. LOL, I need this mod, right? Like, why didn't they add that feature? That's so odd. And I mean, I guess now that I say that, it's not like they added a feature for Sims to really need water either. So I have a mod downloaded where Sims need water as well. Okay, this rug isn't working. So say goodbye to it. I think this one is cute. Maybe make it a little bigger. But I want to make sure they can still walk by, you know? Maybe just move it really close together, size it back down. Yeah, but I just think it's like a no-brainer. Like, obviously, beings need water. Like, water is like one of the most important things of all time. Okay, let's see. We need some wall decorations. Ooh, and I need to add the stove to the kitchen. That's something I didn't do. I need to look at my little coastal inspo pics. I've been doing a little bit of research on coastal kitchens and stuff like that. Let's see. I mean, this one maybe. And then delete the counter. Maybe. Maybe. We definitely need like, yeah, what are these called? Stove hoods. I like couldn't think of the word. This isn't very, I don't hate it, but what other ones do we have? Ooh, maybe this one. Hello? Okay. Is this like the whitest one? Ugh. I don't love the swatch of it. Yeah, I need to re-download that mod that. Oh, I didn't see that you said something else. That tiny room would be a perfect mud room, and doggo stuff belongs in a mud room and living rooms. Give the doggo 2 toy boxes. Ooh, okay, yes, I like this idea. I wish sometimes I liked mods. There's a lot of stuff I see others use, but then I'm like, I'd spend 6 hours looking for the stuff and then not want to play. I know me. Yes. So I kind of have just like accepted that that's like part of playing the game to me, if that makes sense, is like looking for mods. And okay, I'm gonna try this one really quick. Is looking for mods, and I kind of like doing that. It's kind of fun for me sometimes. What do we think of this one? I don't know. Can't really decide. Shopping for hours and just never use them is like a Simmers thing. Yes. It really is a Simmers thing. I try to use the CC I get. Like I try not to go too overboard, but I do really enjoy CC shopping. I won't lie. I wish this kitchen could have a window. Like I always love having a window. Ooh, I could try to stick a window right here. Couldn't I? Let's see. Looking in window. Yeah. Like right there. And then just move this. Okay. I need a window in my kitchen. It's kind of a must. Yeah, I kind of like shopping for CC. It's kind of because I don't have a lot of money in real life. And so it's kind of nice to be able to shop for like anything I want in the game and just download anything, you know? I'm going back to this one, I suppose, and then maybe make it wider. I don't know, something's bothering me. Maybe it's the position of the fridge. Maybe I should move the fridge to this side. And then maybe it's like the fact that I don't have cabinets either. That's just kind of bothering me a little bit. Whoa, that's super long. That's not cute. Maybe this one kind of matches. What is like the blue fridge look like? CC shopping is so good. Would be nice if it was an official EA platform for it. Wait, what do you mean by that? An official EA platform? Yeah, what do you mean? Whatever you mean, I'm sure I agree because like I kind of have a guess what you mean, but I just want to make sure before I like comment on it, you know? I don't know. Which way did we like the fridge? Maybe it is better there. Yeah, I think it looks maybe better this way. But maybe we could make the cabinets like white or like creamish and then add in blue accents. I'm happy with the clothes and hair, though I do think a lot of them need a refurbish and rework. LOL. They have the right direction. It just needs to be more fleshed out. Yeah, I agree. And something that really has started to drive me crazy now that I've been getting into building and stuff is the issue where like wood swatches don't match. It truly drives me insane. Hurts my brain. Since we have the blue, like, no, I feel like they are like a family that would not have enough money to have like a blue fridge, right? Also, I want to show you maybe the little update on the family. I updated them a little bit and gave them a little dog. So this is the family that's going to live in this house. This is this is his son, and they are boyfriend and girlfriend. They're just partners, kind of recently became partners, moved in together, and then they share a dog, cute dog. Yeah, this is Wyatt. I have him as a werewolf initiate. He wants to be a werewolf. He's a geek, he's lazy, and a slob. And then this is his dad, who's a fisherman. And I have the more traits mod. So they have actually 5 traits, but you just can't see them right now. And then this is the mother of a university student. This is Morgan. And this is her mother, who, like I said, is probably going to get remarried to this guy, but they're just dating right now. But that's who lives in this house. And you know what? I did have these as navy blue at one point. Let's see if I like that again. See, look, like this wood doesn't match. It hurts my brain. Really hurts my brain. I think I should go back to this one. But I'm still like fleshing out the character's lore and everything. And so while you're hanging out with me, if you end up having any ideas for The Sims, like totally let me know. I want to change the bar stools, but I'm playing with the idea of having the mom be a retired vet. Is this the one that matches better? Maybe. Ugh. I could have the bars be cream colored. Yes, like it's like every pack has their own style and they just don't match. Yeah. Like I just want the wood swatches to match better. And they have matching for where is it? For the cottage living counters, they have matching bar stools and they have a matching swatch, obviously, but there's pink in it. I'm so frustrated that there's pink in it because it would be perfect But maybe I just need to switch the counters altogether. I don't really like those. And those, like, that's such a bright blue. These are kind of coastal-y. But I did like the idea of the kitchen being blue. I don't know. Maybe I need to like step away from it for a second because I'm being a little too indecisive with it. Let's see. Those aren't very coastal, are they? Groovy Times bar stool. I saw some, this looks like a reference picture kind of that I was looking at, but I don't really like it. I could use my CC one. Do you have any tips for learning how to build? I've always been a gameplay simmer, but I want so bad to make my own save file. Well, okay, so I'm like, I did not build this house. I have been teaching myself to build a little more. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And in my build a world save that I'm working on, I post videos of it. I have built like a gym and a community garden and a restaurant because I'm also wanting to learn how to build. I can maybe show you that in a little bit. I'm not an incredible builder. I have been watching some YouTube videos though on it to try and teach myself. And that's been helping a lot because a lot of people have really amazing tips on how to be a better builder. I'm just going to add these here for now and then step away, step away. I'm being too precious. I really like how the living room came out though. Like, look at this. Ooh, and then I added, let's see, appliances favorites. Yes, I added this little thing. Since he's a fisherman, I want to add this somewhere. But yeah, that's my tips are probably to learn from others and watch YouTube videos for sure because I was watching some tutorials on how to build and like little tips and how to build new items without CC, and there's just like a bunch of great stuff. I can actually tell you a YouTuber that I was watching that seems to have really good tips. Okay, it's Pazerine, so it's spelled Pazerine, and she posts really, really good tutorials. And then I've been watching a bunch of long play videos of like Wolf X Dreamer, and I think it's like, what are the other names? Pixa with 2 eyes. I've been watching long play videos of them working on their save files, and that's been super helpful. Just kind of, learning from others. Oh, good. I love Pixa. Oh, you watch Pixa too? Look how beautiful the world looks. Oh, yeah, totally. Feel free to suggest your channel. Yeah, her save file is a big inspiration. I agree. I was watching, maybe I'll put this in the kitchen. I was watching her long play video of her furnishing a hair salon earlier. I fall asleep to them sometimes. And I need to set a reminder on my phone to watch your videos. Also, Sim Peasant, do you want me to call you Sim Peasant, or is there a different name that you'd want me to call you? And also, Brenda, is Brenda okay for you? I just want to make sure I'm calling everyone by the name that they prefer, It's interesting that this area, I don't know if this was originally supposed to be the kitchen or something, but there's like tile in here, which is interesting. Let's look at surfaces. But yeah, I'm definitely like more passionate about decorating than building, but I do want to get better at building. And I have realized that the only way to get better is just to do it. Like when I was building my restaurant, you know what? I'll just show it to you. Why not? Why not? I'm going to save this. Oh, and you'll get to see my little main menu screen. And it's really cute. And I'm not going to sit here and say that the builds I'm about to show you are like magnificent and anywhere near what a lot of the creators that I watch make, but I am learning through doing. So I'm still really proud of them. Look at my little home screen. I think it's so cute. Okay, so this is my Build a World save file. And you can call me Sim or Jess. I answer to both. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so this is, well, I guess I'll show you the community garden first. This is the first little build I did, and I am pretty proud of this community garden. I feel like it's pretty solid. I haven't play tested it yet, but see, this is just the little build I did for this community garden. And I knew that this was probably like the most manageable one I could do, so I did it first. And I do get overwhelmed like starting out because I'm just like, what do I do? How do I even begin to do this? But hi Tenny, welcome in. Is that how you pronounce your name? Let me know if I pronounced it wrong. Sorry if I did. But this is the little community garden that I made for my Build a World challenge. And then I'll show you the restaurant. Thanks. Yeah, it is frustrating that the only way to get better is to like be bad first. Oh no, my game crashed. My game crashed. Hold on one sec. That so rarely happens. But don't worry, it'll come back in a moment. Oh, I pronounced it right. Good. I'm showing off currently some builds that I've made in my I know, whoop, rip. Well, not just by watching videos. I did save. I did. But I do learn by watching videos, but I mean, I mostly learn by like being bad and making builds, if that makes sense. Load game. Are you secretly a Time Lord or lady? Love the name. Wait, what does your name mean? Is it from something? I guess I'm not in the know. Sorry about the game crash, everyone. I love how that never happens when I'm just like playing on my own, but now that I'm streaming, like I would say my game has crashed like once in the past week or so, but of course, alas, while while I'm streaming, it does it. The sweetheart screen. I can tell you the name of it in just a sec after my game loads in. Isn't it so cute? I wish that it lasted longer. Like I wish it was like also my loading screen because it's so cute. It's frustrating trying to build and just end up with a big box, but I guess I'll have to get through it. Yeah, it is also frustrating for me, and making floor plans is quite frustrating. Of course, this is taking forever. But yeah, that's how I feel about it too. Oh, another tip I have is looking at inspo pics on Pinterest and then trying to recreate them. And on Pinterest too, they also have floor plans that you can look at. If you just type in like traditional floor plan or whatever. So you can just like, I've heard a lot of people say that like imitating is like a great way to learn. I almost said copying, which it is essentially copying, but you can like change stuff, but like then you get an idea for how things flow together, you know? Hello. Yeah, thank God I saved. You made up the name from one of your favorite anime characters. Ooh, what anime is it from? Okay, so here is the restaurant I did. So I am a newbie builder, okay? So please be nice to me, but this is a restaurant I made for one of the Sims in my Build a World challenge, and I feel like decently proud of it. I know that it could be better. Everything could always be better, whatever. I'm a perfectionist, so it's hard not to feel that way. But this is the little restaurant, and I wouldn't say that any of these builds are like fully complete, but yeah, this is the restaurant. Yeah, something I'm really bad at is building two-story buildings, okay? Like putting stairs in scares me. Oh, and thanks for liking the stream, by the way. I appreciate it. Okay, then this is the gym. This one I'm still not super sold on. I'm I would say I'm the worst at also like building exteriors, but this is the gym for my Build a World save that one of the Sims is going to own. Um but and for this one I looked at like inspo pics on Pinterest, and there were like gyms that had plants in them that I just thought were really cool, and I wanted to fill this place with plants. This isn't done either, but this is like pretty close to how I want it. So yeah, those are the builds that I have in this save. And then I also built a house that is just in like one of my regular saves. I wonder if I saved it to my library or not. Probably not. But I just practice sometimes because I'm wanting to get better, and I think that's the only way is just by doing it, unfortunately. But yeah, okay, so let's go back to, oh yeah, I was going to tell you what the cute little loading screen is called. Let me look. Mods, going to be in overrides. Okay, it's by Serena, Serena, and it's the cute heart opening screen. It's very cute. Okay, exit to main menu. And so for the save file that I'm working on right now, I might end up like building some things in it. That's sad that only works on English strings. Wait, what only works? Wait, why did I go? I'm trying to go to the, oh no, okay, okay. All right, so, oh, I'm Brazilian and there's not a Portuguese single one. Oh wait, for what? Oh, the start game that is pink. Oh, oh no. I'm sorry. That sucks. I love my map override. I've been slowly adding in map overrides for the worlds that I'm like currently playing in. So I have one for Newcrest because I have the townhomes here, and then Brindleton Bay, which I think is really pretty. And then I have the Oasis Springs one in. Oh, I have the fan art one in for this one, which I think is beautiful. But anyway, okay, should we go into Create a Sim and work on more outfits, maybe? Oh my, she's yelling at us. Okay, so I could either work on their outfits or on her roommate's outfits. Maybe I'll work on her roommate's outfits. Oh, but I should probably show you where they're gonna live first. And Sim already has seen this because they have been on my other streams. Maybe hopefully they'll make a Portuguese one eventually. I don't know. But this is where oh, love the lineup. Thanks. So I'm thinking this is their little townhome. And so this, I did work on this room some more last night off camera. I feel like I just have more clarity like off camera after I like get stuff set in. Then I'm like, oh, I see more clearly what I need to do to fix things. But this is her roommate's little room. At least I put the game in English in practice, LOL. I have one that is a Studio Ghibli image when the game starts. Ooh, I may have seen those. But so I'm going to work on the Sims clothing that's going to live in this room. So this is the inspo room. And now let's start working on her outfits. Oh, so are you still like practicing learning English? Whoops, I need to do it like this. Because your English seems really, really good. I would have no idea that it's not your first language. Replace. All right, so this is Morgan, the daughter of the mom from the other family, who is a university student who I think is studying art. She's in art school for like photography. But I'll show you her little outfits. I think I've completed all of her outfits. She has a lot of CC on. But I love her party wear. I think this is so cute. Her little swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. So she's super cute. And then their little storyline in my head is that they were best friends in like growing up in school and high school and maybe middle school or elementary school. And then they decided to move into a townhome together while they both went to university. So I don't know. What do you think she should study? I have her aspiration as academic, but I don't really know what I was thinking, like maybe a writer or I don't know. I haven't fully figured out her storyline yet. And I want to make like her family too. And they probably are from Brindleton Bay as well. Oh, just so you know, there's a mod that adds a photographer aspiration. Ooh, I should write that down, honestly. I'm going to jot that in my notes so that I remember maybe to get it. Photographer aspiration. Because that would be really good for Morgan, I think. Okay, so I do like this outfit, even though it's like not CC at all. I do feel like it's kind of her. Her hair. I need to apply her hair to every outfit. I love this hair. It's so pretty. Let's apply hairstyle to all outfits. And then I'm going to apply her makeup to all outfits. Do I need to do this? Eyeliner. Oh, nothing is worn in the eyelashes category right now. Interesting. I wonder where the eyelashes that she has on are from. Are they in like the glasses category? They are. Okay. All right. Thanks for letting me know about that photographer aspiration. That is good to know. Okay, let's see. What little CC dresses do I have? This one I feel like could work for her maybe. Oh, wait. Or this. This one's pretty cute too. I don't know if I see any that's like really her color palette though. Ooh, this one's super cute. feel like she does look good in that. This color maybe. Yeah, like I just feel like this color is like pretty flattering on her. Let's see, oh, whoa, not that one. I also think the pink looks nice on her. Maybe we'll keep her in this pink one. Okay, and then for shoes. Aw, these are cute. I don't know if they're really her, but like they're adorable. Oh, these are the moment, let me tell ya. And I love the color. It doesn't really go with the color of the dress. Maybe I should change the color of the dress. Like that's really pretty. Like this maybe? I don't know. What do we think of the shoes with like I love the shoes. I don't know if the color is really working. Okay, that's really pretty. Okay, maybe I'll just go with this. And then let's see what necklaces I have. That's so pretty. I get so excited when I remember what CC I have downloaded. And it's like I just totally forgot about it. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm obsessed. That's cute. It's not very fancy though. Maybe this one. Love this dress. So beautiful. Thanks. I also love it. I think the color works together now. Maybe I'll leave her in this. Although I'm not totally set on the necklace. I wish there were other swatches of this one. Why is there just one? That's annoying. Maybe this. It's kind of simple. Ooh, I like these. But the color's a little off. What are these? Sure. I'll put her in that. And then I wanted to look. I know I have like two hairstyles that are very similar, but just a little different. Oh yeah, like this. This is the very similar one. Maybe this is like her formal hair. This is her everyday hair. Yeah. Aw, she looks so good. I wonder if I should change her eyebrows. Nah, they look good with her hair down like that, so I don't want to mess with them too much. Then if you have any other name suggestions for her, let me know because this is the name she came with off the gallery and I forgot to save the original sim when I downloaded it, so I don't remember what creator it's from. I'm so sorry, but well, maybe I could find it by searching Perla Page. What do you think? Nope. Okay, well, I tried. But I'm not set on her name being Perla. Okay, athletic wear. Maybe have her in like a pink hoodie. I don't know. Will it if I save it? If I save her? Well, no. Oh, here's why it won't. Because I merged her with Morgan's household. And so I don't think it will now. Because when I checked that as well. Oh wait, does it say it? No, this is probably Magulper. Let's look up. Maybe she came from her. I don't know if I got the base sim that I made Morgan from this creator or not though. Usually I'm pretty good about saving the household so that I can give credit, but I totally just messed up on this one. But this creator makes amazing, amazing sims. I'm going to follow them. They all look really good. I don't know where this sim came from. I'm so frustrated. Anyway, so I guess we'll never know. If anyone ever finds her, let me know, because this is like one of my favorite sims I have found on the gallery, honestly. I changed her a lot, obviously, like added new hair and skin details and stuff, but I really like her face shape and her nose and all that. I do have like default lip shape, I think. So she does look different in the gallery, but she also came with this cat. I could search I don't know. I really wish. I feel like I'll never find her. Sad. Oh wait. Oh, this is her. This is how she started off. Oh my gosh, I found her. Okay, I'm so happy. This is her. I do feel like maybe her name could just be Paige instead. She looks kind of more like a Paige than a Perla to me at this point. Paige. Paige Rivers. I don't know. I'll just leave it as that for now. I'm so glad I found her. I did save her. I knew that I always do usually do that. Do I follow Alora Sim? Okay, I do follow Alora Sim. So it's by Alora Sim. I think she's such a good sim, but obviously she looks quite different. I didn't have the hair that that creator used, so let's see. Maybe just some white and put her in some like pink shoes, maybe. Need to put her in some socks. I always got to have my Sims have socks on. It drives me crazy when people wear shoes without socks, unless they're like sandals, obviously. I feel like she would be like a one-piece swimsuit kind of girl. What's this? Oh, that's cute. That's not a swimsuit, but it's cute. Oh, that makes me, for her party wear, want to put her in like this dress. Doesn't that look so cute on her? Okay, let's see. Why don't we have like any? Oh, this is. I'm so silly. This is sleepwear, isn't it? Okay, so maybe put her in this. Maybe this swatch. And then I definitely do think she would wear like those. I'm so glad I found her on the gallery. I do not like the nails she has on. Please take them off. Okay, party wear. I want to put her in that really cute dress that I saw. Like, stop. That's so cute. What color would she wear? Maybe the purple? What other swatches do we have? No, that's too fancy, maybe. She looks good in this as well. So what's everyone up to today? Anyone doing anything fun? Maybe I'll keep her in the purple one for now. Let's look at my shoes. Oh yeah, like these maybe. Maybe these. I think she looks pretty cute. OMG, I thought just me had to put the socks. Oh no, trust me. Like these, I feel like she doesn't really need socks. But with other shoes, I'm like, you gotta have socks on. Oh my gosh, look at these shoes. They're not really like for her, but oh my God, obsessed with those. Oh, these are really cute. Maybe she'd wear these instead. Aw, these are adorable. See, like, this is why I'm obsessed with Cece. This is why. Because such cute stuff. But like, I will say that The Sims did add like some really good clothing options. They keep adding like good clothing options, but I still I love being able to shop for whatever I want. Maybe put her in some bracelets. I'm working. After work, I will be working on my save file. Ooh, you're working on a save file as well? That's so exciting. How's that going? Okay, we need to put her in a necklace too. Yeah, I just started this save file like 3 days ago, so I'm very new to it. This one's kind of cute. That's not really her vibe though, but it is adorable. Could put her in the same necklace again. Maybe like a little heart. Or this one again. No. This is kind of cutie. Maybe this one? I don't know. When I start getting indecisive, I have been trying to make a new little rule for myself that I have to like just pick one really quick and then move on. Otherwise, I'll sit here forever. So we're just gonna move on. Ooh, okay, one piece swimwear. I do like this one. Pretty fancy schmancy. I could see her like wearing something like this as well. Maybe this one. It's going. I had started then stopped. Now I'm re-editing my builds and they look so much better. Ooh, that's so exciting. Yeah. Would you say that you feel like you've like made progress as a builder? Would she have like little fish clips in her hair? This is pretty cute. I mean, why not, have fun with it. Do you feel like when you started the first time and now that you're like going back and looking and redoing the builds that you just like you've grown? Yes, I've made a lot of progress as a builder and decorating. Nice. That's so exciting to hear because that is what I'm wanting for myself as well. Do you also make lore for your save file or do you mostly just make like builds and decorate the builds? Or is it like the whole shebang? Okay, hot weather. I do kind of like this dress on her. But this is nice too. Ooh, this is cute on her. And maybe in that swatch too. Or maybe this one. And the shoes aren't too bad. I kind of think they work. My ideas are more organized and I'm able to put them out better. Ooh, okay. That's making me really happy and excited to hear. I just want to be like really good at building and everything, but it is slow progress. Aw, she's adorable. I feel like she does look like a page. I have some lore, so I've made buildings based off the people I want to be in my save file. Yeah, okay. And then like also, sorry, I'm like asking you so many questions, but I'm just new to making a save file, so I'm curious. If you're working and you can't talk too much, like totally feel free to just lurk. But do you usually start with the sim or do you start with the build first when you're like making the lore and putting the Sims in. I'm curious what you start with. Oh, she's so cute. I'm obsessed with her. Wow. Love. Okay, now the cold weather. Let's see. I could see her wearing like something kind of simple. Or like this. Oh, that clips into her hair. Maybe like this one. Maybe the pink. Then anytime I put one of my Sims in this little zip up, I have trouble picking pants for it for some reason. Maybe these are okay. I might change them later, but oh, it's a shame that these shoes clip into the jeans. Boots. No. Ooh, maybe these. Yeah, probably these. Okay, cutie. And then she's clumsy, a geek. I want to make her a genius instead of a geek. Most buildings started with the Sims first. Places my Sims will go to based off their personality or things they like to do. Okay, I love it. Yeah, I'm always looking for tips. I feel like maybe she's like romantically reserved. And maybe a perfectionist. I could see that for her. Okay. So we figured out her traits. Did I ever figure out all of Morgan's traits? Okay, I have her as non-committal, neat, idealist, cheerful, and maker. I don't know if I really feel like she's non-committal though. Maybe she's skeptical. And I have her as a master maker. It's great. I'm learning a lot. Please keep asking. Yeah, if I have any other questions, thank you for taking the time to answer them. What does this look like on her? That's pretty cute. I mean, wow, cute. I should have her in this hair for like one of her outfits or something. Oh, this changed her hair in every outfit though, didn't it? I don't know. What hair do we like better? That hair or this hair? Not a lot of videos of starting save files. Should have more. The starting progress seems so hard. Yeah. Ooh, Tinny, I'm also curious, did you use like the blowtorch mod do you use Tool or are you just kind of like filling in the houses? Because I know some people go like start from absolute scratch, use the blowtorch mod, destroy everything, but that seems like really intimidating to me. Okay, I think I kind of finished them. I can't decide on the hair though still. Paige and Morgan and their kitties. You did? You are using the blowtorch mod? Oh my gosh. I'm so impressed, honestly. That intimidates me a lot. I don't think I'm ready for that. I just downloaded Tool and I'm trying to learn how to use it, but it does freak me out a little bit. But I'm in love with what I did. I redid some things because I have better thoughts now. That's so cool. I would love to see it sometime if you like post pictures anywhere or anything. Okay, uni roomies. I'm going to save them again. And then maybe we'll go back to the coastal house. Oh no, I don't want to put them in the house. Well, I guess I could. I could put them in the house. Ooh, this is going to be the first household that I place. I'm going to do free real estate on and move them here. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I need to make these into residential rentals. Yeah, Tinny, do you have like a assembler or anything? Okay, so I'm going to need to make this a residential rental. And this is like a pain. But okay. Shared. This is the first unit. Okay. And then this room. Oh God, no. No, no, no. This room is their unit. This is their unit. No. And this. Did I make this all? Okay, good. And then this as well. And then this is their unit. No. Escape. I'm not used to my keyboard. Okay, and then this is theirs. Okay. And I need to go upstairs, do it upstairs. Hopefully I didn't miss any rooms down here. This is their unit. This is their unit. No. This is their unit. And this. And this. And this. Okay, that's should be all of it, I think. Oh, no, I don't have a assembler. Okay. No worries. Do you post any of your creations anywhere, or is it just kind of like a creative project that you kind of keep to yourself? All right. So I'm not going to do anything for the rest of the townhomes yet because it's too much. But let's save and then move them into. I don't know if I'm confident enough to post anything. Oh, I understand that. I do like overanalyze what I post. Like I post on Symboler and then I stare at the pictures and I'm like, is this even very good? And then I'm comparing myself to the other people. But I've been trying to just like go for it because I love other people's creations so much. And I think like it's beautiful because everyone's are so unique and like their own style. So I think there's value in like anything that you make because you made it and it's your own style. You know what I mean? So if you ever do feel brave and end up wanting to post anything that you made, I will totally hype you up. Oh, do not exit game. Manage worlds. Because I need to. Okay, new crest. Create a new household to move in. Do this. Uni roomies. Place household. Replace. And edit relationships. Just household member. Yeah, okay. And play. Uni roomies. Yeah, but I understand not feeling confident enough to post anything. Why furnished? What? It's a residential rental. Okay. Free real estate on. And then Confirm. I'm excited. This is the first household that I'm placing down in my save file. So this is big, huge even. Gonna take a sip of my energy drink. Oh my gosh, here they are. And I'm going to, let's see, go into like MC Command Center. MC Cheats. Cheat Sim Info. Skill cheats. Set skills to level. Okay, I'm gonna set her photography to like, let's say she's like level 3. Did it work? What? She has no skills. Okay, weird. But, and then I want to cheat their relationship. Friendship 15. Let's do like 70. Nice. They're like really, really good friends. Oh, hi, Double Roses. Welcome in. How are you? I just placed my first household in my save file and I'm cheating some of their relationships right now. We're going to go 90 with her cat because they're besties, okay? Even closer than her and Paige. But this is the little townhome that they are living in while they go to university. I want to enroll her in university. How are you doing today, Double? What are you up to? Let's see. I also want to increase funds, increase points, cheat sim info, expansion cheats, university cheats, enroll in university. Yes. Okay. So I think Brightchester, fine art, maybe this one. Yeah. Number of core classes. Maybe she's in 3 classes. Beyond selfie photography for sure. Maybe we'll do 2 classes and then the elective. At home. Okay. Next. Pay with student loans. I mean, pay with household funds. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for subscribing. That's so nice. I appreciate it so much. I guess I'm going to have her pay with household funds. All right. So she's in university. I don't know what I should have her in university for yet. Let's look at the degrees for her. Some cheats, cheat sim info, expansion cheats. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait, do I need to like switch control to her? MC Command Center. Oh, you got distracted? No worries. What you up to? University cheats, enroll in university. I'm gonna have them go to the same university. Physics or biology? Ooh, maybe she wants to be like a green technician. Oh, you're editing? How's that going? Economics. Ooh, environmental manager. Maybe I'll have her do this. Have her in 2 classes. And maybe have her in like Salvadoradian culture and cuisine. I don't know. Okay. At home, pay with household funds. Maybe she has loans. All right. So she is going to university as well. I'm setting up this week's lineup. Would you rather on Wednesday watch Sims 4? Wait, what does GSB stand for again? Or Storytime Chapter 2? Okay, so I got them moved in. Palia isn't ready yet. Gotcha. Okay, so I feel like maybe once I find a name, I will feel more confident because it will feel more real. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, once I finally decided on the name Everlighted, I was like, oh, perfect. And it was like available on all platforms. I was like, yes, that is what I want. Okay. Edit. Can I edit her relationships? I want to make sure that she is the daughter. Relationships. Add relationship. Oh, I haven't added. Okay, I need to add them to the world, I guess. Okay. I'm going to save this. Oh, great skill battle. Oh, I think you should post the great skill battle one. Her house is over here. I'm going to assign this bed. Assign. Wait. Assign left side of the bed to Morgan. And then assign left side of the bed to Paige. Okay. I guess maybe I'll have them like test out some things really quick. Can she nap on her bed? And can she also nap on her bed? Let's see if it works. This is so exciting though. Oh my gosh, so many pop-ups. Yay, they're in their little townhome. Okay, she can access her bed. Good. My UI is obviously a little messed up there. Sorry about that. Okay, they both can access their bed. Can she use this? Okay, she can use that. Okay, perfect. That's great. I'm going to have Paige get up and see if she can sit on the couch. Just want to make sure things are functional. Your OG name was Alada 13. That's funny. How'd you come up with Sim Peasant? I'm going to cheat her relationship with her kitty as well to 85. Run cheat. Morgan acquired the pottery skill. Okay, so she can sit there. That's awesome. Can she sit on this one? She can. Ah, this is great. All right, so I'm going to save. They're in the world now, which is great. Yeah, you should totally post progress of your save file. I would love to see it. Especially since you use the blowtorch mod. I'm so impressed. Okay, so let's go back to the coastal house now. And I've been looking, I looked a little bit for like boat CC, but I didn't really find anything. I want to get him like a woodworking table. Why is this why am I looking at small business? Woodworking. Yeah, I feel like the dad would probably have a little woodworking table. Where do I want to put it? Maybe over here. But I do feel like he would work more like outside, so yeah, maybe just put it over by his boat. That's clipping. There we go. Like, why is this the only boat I could find? That's so frustrating. What is live edit? I don't even know what this means, really. Ooh, am I gonna find a boat in here? Surely I will, right? There are cars in here. If there's not a boat, I'm gonna be sad. Boat, boat, boat. I'm worried I'm gonna miss it. Oh wait, I should expand catalog. There we go. That's some like fishing type of stuff. Is this like a... I'll set it down. Oh my gosh, boats. Yes. It's huge. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is exactly what I was looking for. Okay, sell this one. This is his little fishing boat. Okay. Cute. I'm assuming I can't change the... Oh, I can change the swatch a little bit. I feel like he would have this one. Ooh, okay, I'll read your previous messages when you get back. I'm so glad I found a little boat. I'm very happy. I'm gonna put... Can I put it in the boat? And maybe a bucket in the boat? Oh my gosh. This is fantastic. I need to like search through all of this because there's some good stuff in here. But obviously, I'm not going to do that right now. But I'm just kind of curious. Wow, I love like the deco houses. This makes me want to get makes me want to get blowtorch, but I know that I am still just a baby builder, and that would be really intimidating for me. But okay, I'm glad he has a little boat now. Can I feel like I kind of want to delete these fences because I feel like the boat would be like more back here. Maybe move this tree. I like the tree, but Maybe it can stay. I want them to be able to access. Whoops, I need to move the bucket. Yeah, I want to make sure that they can access the stairs with no problem, you know. Put the little bucket in there. Okay. So that's good. Maybe I should move it here because then it would fix the little issue with the terrain. I don't have to fix the terrain too much. All right, so he has his little fishing boat there. I'm very excited about it. And the living room's looking pretty good. I need to work on the dining room probably. Surfaces, dining tables. Okay. I'm going to look up on Pinterest coastal dining room, just get some inspo. Coastal dining room. Let's see here. Okay. All right. That gave me like a little bit of inspo. I feel like the rustic classic could work for sure. Fancy dining table. Maybe like this one. And then, but I feel like a lot of them have like a little bit more wear and tear on it, if that makes sense. But, ooh, like maybe this one. Yeah. And comfort dining chairs. Maybe these. I feel like that works. Okay. Ooh, I'm also a little drawn to these. Ooh. I'm a bit indecisive. No. And then let's see, what other, ooh, maybe the white one. All right, I feel like that looks a bit coastal. Let's look up Harry again. It's not really anything. So, okay, let's dining room, miscellaneous decorations. Let's see what we got going on. I mean, this flower pot is nice, but there are probably not other swatches of it because it's a debug item. So keep searching. I like the idea of them having the table set all the time as well. Oh my gosh, a hot air balloon? Stop. That's so cute. Would he have like these things on the side of the house? You know? Maybe like there. Oh. That's not really working. Oh. Maybe like that. I don't know. I'm going to leave it for now. And then I'm not really that happy with that placement. Okay. Okay, let's look at maybe indoor plants. Oh, indoor plants. Like, that's pretty nice. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cute. We need a rug, of course. Maybe this one, if I size it down. Like, maybe like that. I just wish that there was a blue swatch like this white one, you know? Maybe the white works and we just need more like blue details. Let's look at other rugs just in case. Ooh, like this one. That's kind of nice. I'm going to put this over here for a second. Maybe size it down. Okay, I do like that one. I do believe. And maybe they need like a overhead light, a ceiling. Ooh, the wicker fish, stop it. That's kind of perfect. Coastal. Yes, they have a fish light in here. Okay. Indoor plants. Maybe this one. We need some art on the walls. Ooh, I wonder if I look in the gallery. Coastal. Coastal art. Ooh. Of course, people have good stuff on here. I'm kind of drawn toward these and these, but let's. Oh, they're huge. Let's see. Wait. the video finished. I might have missed some things. That's always how I feel, but I'm sure that it's great. Sorry, I just had to go. And I did not see it coming. I do like it, but I want to add a frame. I don't really like the frame. Oh yeah, I said you should do the skill building one. That's what I think anyway. These are nice too. I like these. Let's try these. I hate that they post without the frame on them. That's so unfortunate. I guess I probably have to go in game with the Sims and then change the frame like that, right? So I am going to keep these. I do like these. And this one. And then maybe the whale one. Yeah. And then we'll add like a light wood frame in game. I'm going to save this and heart it just so I can access it again later. Maybe we'll use this somewhere. Maybe this one can go in like a bathroom, right? Maybe I'll just place it here for a sec. Yeah. Or maybe above the little dog bowl. Yeah. The skill building one for sure. Oh, and I said I was gonna read your previous messages when you came back. So a streamer posted to YouTube and TikTok. I do not tick the talk, by the way, named Hip Hip Renee today. What kind of simmer are you thing? And one of them was a sim peasant. And I was like, OMG, I feel called out on this one. And yet it sounds better than talk a lotta and describes my gaming style. I am a simulation peasant. Oh, that's funny. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that these look so nice in the dining room. And then I love how the counters have like the rattan baskets in them. I think that's very fitting for the coastal style. But yeah, I like the dining room. Okay. We have a light in there. Perfect. Maybe I'll try to work on the guest room because it looks atrocious right now. Looks absolutely atrocious. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. What am I doing? Harry. Let's maybe put this in here. And then get rid of this rug. I don't know what I was doing. What was I thinking? Ooh, I have an idea for the room. Okay, when guests come over, you know how like some houses have like just two twin beds as opposed to a double? Maybe like this, you know? Sell this, put this over here. Um, gonna take another drink of my energy drink. Okay. This is just such a weird shape. Like built-in cabinets, but I want them to have little bedside tables. But it looks so weird. Maybe. Maybe if I did this and then just like enclosed this wall, this wouldn't look so strange. Yeah, that's a little better maybe. And let's see, storage. Maybe this is these things' time to shine now. It's just like the guest room. Surfaces. Accent tables. Maybe these. Then I can put like a little light in the middle. I do not like how these are looking. Okay, wait, maybe the white helps a little bit. Suitcase. I was hoping there was like a suitcase holder type thing. Lighting. Let's get some table lamps up in here. Yeah, maybe they have like kind of a big family. And so like cousins come and stay over sometimes, you know? Yeah. It doesn't need to be anything like too crazy. Decorations, rugs. That doesn't look very good. No. I keep trying that rug and then it just doesn't really seem to work anywhere. Maybe this one. Okay, I'll just leave it for now. It doesn't need to be perfect. This is quite a big house to furnish, but I'm feeling good about it so far. I haven't furnished the bathroom of the parents yet. So maybe I should do that. I'm going to look up inspo pics. Bathroom. All right, so lots of blues, of course. Plumbing. I definitely want to get them like a shower bath combo going on. Like that. Do we have any other swatches that I would be interested in? What's the difference? It's just like a lighter white. Okay. And then maybe put the toilet over here. Whoops, there we go. And then have the sink. I wish they had more. Oh, maybe I'll delete these walls. There we go. And maybe put that there. Well, the door's in kind of a tricky spot. I wanted them to have a little more room for the sink. But I don't really know. Maybe this will work. Yeah, okay. Surfaces, counters. I'm gonna make this bathroom just like very white. There we go. Is there a whiter swatch than this? Oh, I could have it blue. That's such a bright blue, though. Why? Why is it so bright blue? Maybe these work a little better. Okay, and then sinks. Just get a little bathroom sink there. All right. There's more space right here, too. If I wanted, let's see. Maybe do this. And the toilet can go in this little nook. And then the shower can go there or here. Well, that's looking weird. Maybe like that. And then I'll flip it. Because I always like it to be realistic with like the faucet going into the wall. Whoops. This is an odd bathroom, but like, or should I just move this up? Like that. Does that look better? Okay. And I wanted them to have a little room for a trash can, but I don't know. Maybe we'll try to fit it in like right here. Okay. Trash cans. Put just, how big is this one? A little too big. Okay. We fit that in. That's good. And then I had some dentures on the floor in the guest bathroom up here because I thought that that was going to be the master bathroom for a little bit. Kind of want to add them on the sink for maybe the boyfriend. He's a bit older. Maybe he has some dentures. I don't know why I called them dentures, but you know. Decorations, clutter. Okay, no worries. I was actually just thinking about taking a break anyway, because I've been streaming for a while. Thanks so much for popping in again and hanging out. I might stream again later tonight. If you're not busy, feel free to pop in, of course. But I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye. That's looking kind of funky. I think it's too much. Maybe just this one. Oh, the kitty wants attention again. Come on. Come up. Come up. Hi. She's so lovey. She deserves all the attention. Let's see. Oh, I did have it the right way already. Okay. She's so adorable. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe I will take a break, but I'm really happy with this progress. I definitely want to take a screenshot, of course. Wait, kitty, hold on. You're so cute. Hold on. I feel like I do actually need to move these because they're not looking so good. Just stick them right here in case I do end up wanting to use them. But yeah, I want to take a picture of the living room because I'm feeling kind of proud of it. It does definitely need some more things on the walls. But look at it. It's very coastal. Okay, take a screenshot. Maybe a screenshot over here. And You're making funny noises, kitty. Okay. And then I want to take a picture. Oh, well, no, I would have to go in game to switch the frames. So maybe I won't, but that's going to look really cute once we can get the frames adjusted. But yeah, okay. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me for a while. I will probably stream again in a bit, but I'm going to take a break and eat some food, all that good stuff. Oh, maybe I should take an overhead picture. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, cute. Anyway, yeah, so I will hopefully see you later today. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.